What up, YouTube? It's your boy Detroit Love with another video. Today we're going to show you how to uniquely name each of your modified caps and how to change the password so you keep your device safe. In this video, we're going to show you how to change the host name to reflect the name of your game. So if you have a Pac-Man, it's going to be called Pac-Man. If you have a Galaga, it's going to be called Galaga. If it's Street Fighter, it's going to be called Street Fighter 2. And also how to change the password. From the main menu, find RetroPie and click on it. And we go down to Raspi Config. We want to change two things. The very first thing is change password for the current user. So as you know, the default password is Raspberry. You want to change that. So you'll need your keyboard to do so. So we're going to change two things. We're going to change the password and we're going to change the name. It's called a host name. And why that is important, because if you have more than one machine, if I have a Street Fighter and I have a Galaga, then the default name of each one is RetroPie. So obviously there's going to be a conflict if they're both RetroPie. So it makes sense to change the machine's host name to be what type of game it is. So we'll change the password first. So we'll make sure we have selected there. There we go. Hit our button, and it tells us here you will now be asked to enter a new password for the Pi user. So we'll hit OK. And at the bottom, at the lower left-hand corner, you see that it gives you the option to type in. You won't see as you type in here, so make sure you don't make any mistakes. We'll put in our new password. Hit enter, and it'll ask us to enter it, to retype the new password. Hit enter, and now it tells us that the password change was successful. Okay, so we hit OK. We click to the left or right to get to finish. Hit enter, or in this case, the B button. Oh. So we want to go back in there. Apologize. This time we want to go to network settings. Configure network settings. That's the second option, number 2. We select that. Well, we have to make sure the select button is highlighted. And the very first thing is called hostname. N1 hostname. Set the visible name for this Pi on a network. So again, these are all network devices, so you want to have a unique name for each. So we'll make sure select is selected. There we go. Hit the button, and it says here, please note that host names label may contain only ASCII characters A through Z and digits 0 through 1. I'm sorry, 0 through 9, and the hyphen. So you have some limitations to what you can have it. So if you have two, say you have two Galaga machines, you can name one Galaga-1 or Galaga-1 and the second one Galaga-2 or Galaga-2 or hyphen. So those are the limitations that you have. So we'll hit OK. And now you see here by default it's RetroPie, but we're gonna rename that because this is my Street Fighter game. I'm just going to abbreviate this because remember you have to type these things. So I'm going to backspace to erase that, and I'm just going to call this SF2 for Street Fighter 2. Hit OK on the keyboard, and now it's back here. if I go back, network, host name, you see it's called Street Fighter 2. When you hit finish, it's going to ask you, would you like to reboot now? And you want to do that because in order for the change of the host name to be recognized, you have to reboot. So we'll say yes to reboot.
God. It's really going to town out there.
He's so annoying.
I am in no mood today. Do we really have to go in there and chase him?
No. Why don't we just stay in here all day? We'll chill and let him tire himself out.
I'm staying here all day. You know, I'm gonna go after him.
Go get him, Jack Bauer.
I thought I had him trapped.
Hate when he does that.
You guys gonna chase me or what? Private practice starts in like 15 minutes.
Ooh, you watch Private Practice too?
No.
Okay, so now this machine is called SF2. So next time I need to add ROMs or do anything on the computer, I can telnet or SSH, or I can type / SF2 into the file manager to get to those directories. And I would do the same thing for Galaga, make that Galaga, and so on. And so all of your arcade machines can have their own unique name. Just remember, the next time you access from the computer or the SSH, you will have to type in the new password. That's going to wrap this up. So check out my next video that shows you how to customize your game loading screens. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the web. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comments below, and share it with your friends. And on your Facebook pages, wherever you talk about Arcade1Up, please share the videos. Thank you.